Guess what? It's time for your daily message, and today we're going to be using the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. Today's reading is a really positive one. To me, it applies a little bit more to love, but take this as it resonates because this is a general reading and it applies to each person individually and uniquely. All right, let's get into it. So over here we have the dog. I feel like this represents another person in your life, and again, I feel like this is a little bit more geared towards love. So for many of you, this may represent your partner. I feel like they are this happy puppy, or they see themselves as a happy puppy towards you, where all they want to do is play, but they feel a little bit sad. They don't really know how to play with you in a way that really excites you and makes you happy. They may have been trying to play with you and you're just not really feeling it. You just aren't feeling the love that they're trying to show you. And that's okay. They really are very loyal and they really care about you. And all you guys have to do is figure out, okay, what is it that I do resonate with? What is it that does make me feel loved and cared for and like you are a loyal partner? And once you guys figure out what that is, they will be very happy to deliver. If you guys are in a relationship, I feel like with this house that you two are growing and you are moving forward in that relationship. And I feel like things are going very well, or they will go very well very soon. Now, while you guys are going to be growing and moving forward in your relationship, does that mean that it's always going to be easy? Of course not. Nothing is ever that easy, it seems. There will be certain peaks, certain plateaus, certain stumbling blocks that come along. And during those moments, you will find it very difficult to want to move forward. It will feel like the world is crashing down. It will feel like you're hitting up against a very big hard wall that you just can't get past. My feel is if you break up, then that's perfectly fine, because we all have to make the decisions that we need to make. However, it might be worth it to try to break through those walls. It might turn out that the walls are just made of drywall or not very strong, and you can basically just break through them. But it does take time. It takes time to figure out what really rings your bells, what really how you guys play together, how you guys find loyalty and connect to the concept of loyalty with each other. One thing that you need right now is stability, and you also need to know that you are moving forward. Now, this part doesn't seem like it's tied completely to love. I feel like it is love-oriented, but for many of you, this actually expands even beyond that, even into your career and other areas of your life, that right now what you really need is stability. Now, the stability can be in the external world. Let's say if you don't have a lot of income or you have bills to pay and you feel like you're falling short, then of course you need stability in the external world as well, but I feel like this is definitely very much an internal journey, especially where you need to feel stable, and that might be the thing that you need from your partner and that they need to show you so that you're willing to play fetch with them. That may be what you need in order to feel like they're being loyal, is some sense of stability in some way. Now, they may be showing up and being very stable. They may be calling you every single day, showing up every single day, but for some reason there's something that's missing, and you guys just have to identify what that is, if this is love-oriented. But really, the sense of stability comes from the inside. And for those of you in love, if you guys are going through a rough patch right now, then reconnect with what about them you really loved. What was really sexy about them, what really attracted you to them. Reconnect to those new beginnings, because I feel like the energy really wants to come through. You may also want to have more structure in your life in some area. This may be more like career, but it can also still apply to love as well, that something needs structure, something needs a better foundation, or needs a little bit more support than it's currently getting. And that also may help you want to play with them more once you get that satisfied. And finally, you are moving in the right direction. Things are going very well. You are not going backwards. You are not dealing with a DOA kind of situation, whatever it is, whether it is a career, a new job, a relationship. It's something that absolutely can move forward if you are willing to have the discussions and also to have the self-exploration to understand what it is that you really need. What will allow you to have that stability? What will allow you to feel the loyalty that your partner is likely already showing you, just maybe not in the appropriate ways that you need at this particular time. So that is your daily message.